ZBTV. Only going to have Danny DiLiberto sitting in. He's right behind me. We're not holding him hostage, but we're looking forward to having Danny D in the booth, along with guest commentators. And the match at hand is going to be Jeremy Sossei versus Matt Krah in a race to 9. And then on the table in the back end is going to be Paul Dryden. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Versus Ko Pin-Yi. Paul's kind of nervous about playing Ko. But that's the match that's going to take place actually on table 7. Before we actually get started with this match, I'm electing to start the intro early, so after Mike Zuglin gets done, we don't have to deal with the audio coming from the mic. We want to thank Chekyao. Chekyao, the new sports drink that's taken the nation by storm. Everybody's using it, not only pool and billiards professionals and amateurs, but athletes around the world. Go to Chekyao and check out some of the write-ups and stories that they have on that website. It's us.chekyao.com. We definitely want to thank Aramith, the best balls that you can use. In fact, we are using the tournament TV set on every table here at the Turning Stone. Aramith, the best balls you can use, along with the best felt that you can use right there. Simonis 860 on every diamond table here at this facility. And up at the front, I can't tell you the crowd that's around the Molinari booth buying these gloves and buying his products. I just walked by and he said, Al, he says, I can't thank you enough. He says, I've been so busy. I said, well, it's not me, it's the product. And Babs, this guy Babs, his nickname, we call him Babs. He runs one of the pool rooms in the upstate New York area. Just bought 2 cases of them. It's unbelievable. He loves the workmanship of the glove and the colors. That's MolinariGlove.com. We want to say thank you to Ira Lee and company. And of course, JoeTucker.net, letting all the secrets out about the rack. If you want to learn how to read any kind of rack, or learn how to break the right way and what to look for in a rack, you go to JoeTucker.net and you can mention the Upstate Owl promo code, all one word, and you're going to start for like $8. Save yourself years and years of frustration, just like it says on the bottom there. Many, many pros sat with Joe Tucker and continue to sit with Joe Tucker and get lessons about the rack and what to look for. As you can see, Mike Zuglin and his right-hand man at this time, because Dana is not here. Another Mike putting up the names for the matches right now. We got to mention, Josh Hughes, the #1 Q sponsor for this tour and backs Mike Zuglin throughout the years, is Josh Hughes, along with Dan Heydrich Custom Qs. Of course, OBQs and Pool on the Net, all Mike Zuglin's sponsors that are on board with him, and there's probably a few more too. Make sure to check out every one of those sponsors. Send them an email, say thank you for supporting pool in general, and really let them know that you care about the live stream. azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website. Mr. Jerry Forsythe and Mike Howerton, who's running one of his tournaments right now as we speak and trying to keep the brackets. Folks are sending him pitches so that he can keep the brackets updated for each round, not the live scoring. The TAP League, the best amateur league in North America, and of course, live stream news group on Facebook. If you have Facebook accessibility, go over there and seek out live stream news group. It's all about live streaming. Baltimore City Qs, and take that website down or take a screenshot of it. They have so many products up at the front. I think they have 5 or maybe 4 to 5 8-foot tables. Just spreads from low-end Qs to high-end Qs and all the accessories in between. That's BaltimoreCityQs.com. And say hello to Jay and Peg, those are the owners of Baltimore City Qs. And once again, Derby City Classic, it will be getting underway. I was talking to Paul from Diamond. He says I think it's next week he'll be there, start the initial setup. for the tables at the Horseshoe in Southern Indiana. But bringing up the pay-per-view live stream is going to be AccuStats. Mr. Pat Fleming is here on premises, and he will sit in at one point or another to answer questions, whether it be about the Horseshoe or the U.S. Open, whatever the case may be. You can feel free to ask Pat when he's sitting here in the booth. But in the meantime, take that website down, accustats.com, and keep that in one of your favorites, because when they put the early bird special up, that's the time to get in the door. It's definitely a big discount, accustats.com. And here's another gentleman that's been doing a lot for pool, great author, Phil Capel, and those are his books that are available. And ask around at your local room, and your local room should have them. If they don't have them, tell them you would like to purchase one of Phil Capel's books, and they can get in touch with Phil Capel, or you can go direct. All you got to do is go to billiardspress.com, and you can purchase Phil's books right there. But a lot of your pool rooms do have them in their sports shop, so support your local pool room. That's billiardspress.com. If you want to go direct, right to Phil Capel. They are available right now. Diana Hoppy, she has plenty of, and when I say plenty, I say that with plenty with exclamation points. She has pool and billiards memorabilia from years and years ago. A lot of you out there might know Diana. If you don't know her, she was, if pool was going on, she was there. She was the lady behind the camera, taking shots and hanging out with everybody at the tournament. Getting autographs all over posters and pictures, and making DVDs of Danny DiLiberto and many other greats on Road Scholars 1 and 2. She sat down with Earl Strickland and got Road Stories 1 and Road Stories 2 DVDs, and they're available right now, and you can check them out right there at dianahoppy.com. Thank you, Diana. And I mentioned this before, and Greg's going to have to come up with some new graphics. We'll have Upstate make them for him, but this is the picture that we did quickly. Greg got on board with AZB-TV for the tournament. Get your Southwest from the best, Greg Antonakis, and everybody knows Greg. If you're affiliated on the social media, Greg is the man to see when it comes to Southwest, I can tell you. And you can reach out to him. There's his phone number. Take a screenshot. It's 845-489-4122. Or you can get in touch with him via email. It's ga9ball@gmail.com. And it's American Cue Pickers. And guess what? On the 13th of January, as we're going to turn Mike Zuglin down, we're going to head down to Steinway Billiards, and we're going to be bringing you this $20,000 match. It's Copigny versus Dennis Acolo. And you can purchase your pay-per-view right now. The button's all live on SteinwayBilliards.com. That's SteinwayBilliards with an S.com. And you'll see the buttons to purchase your pay-per-view right there. We'll be bringing you that starting on the 13th. We can't wait. Then, of course, this match coming up right here is for $100,000 in the middle. It's going to be Dennis Acolo and Shane Van Boney, taking place in Beloit. It's at the Karam Room, Dave Cole's pool room, and you can purchase the pay-per-view right there at thekaramroom.com. It's going to be a 4-day event. If you purchase it right now, it's costing you $7.50 a day. If you purchase it after February 1st, it's going to cost you $14.97 a day. 50% off if you purchase it before February 1st. Thank you, everybody. It's thekaramroom.com. The Kings of Vapor. We know they're watching. They got it up on the big screen. We want to say hi to Tommy and everybody that's working today out there in Akron, Ohio. TheKingsOfVapor.com and the Kings of Billiards. They have a beautiful pool room in Akron. If you ever pass them by, and make sure to check out the Kings of Billiards. Mike Zuglin making his announcements, and after he does, these players are going to probably elect to get started. So we're going to crank Mike up.
Another fan favorite here at Turning Stone. We love it when she comes up here to play with us. She's from New York City. She's a former Predator Open champ and Player of the Year, former Empress Cup champ. welcome Jennifer Verona. Table number 7 from Douglas, Massachusetts. There's a lot of high finishes on our tour. He's having a great tournament here from Douglas, Mass. Paul Dragon, his opponent. He's his first time here at Turning Stone. He's the 2015 World 9-ball and World 10-ball champ. Also, World Cup of Pool Team champion. Sponsored by Cyclops from Taiwan, Open Yi. Good luck. Down here on table 8, the live stream, I see Danny DiLiberto over there. I see Upstate Al, a couple other guys, Ed Cohan, and somebody else I can't make it out who it is.
Troy.
Troy. Troy? Good to see you. All right, from Newark, Delaware, 8-time Med Store Player of the Year, 2-time Super Billiard Expo Pro-Am champ.
Danny, is that you?
It's me.
Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Matt Krah, his opponent. He's from Watertown, Connecticut. He's our current Tour Point champion. Again, and he's a former Ocean State 9-ball champ, multiple winner on our tour. Has a couple of seconds here at Turning Stone. Jeremy Sossei. Good luck.
Jeremy finishes high every tournament.
Yeah, he took third here, what, 2 years ago maybe?
He's took second place a couple of times also.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, well, he's qualified. He was one of the Moscone Cup candidates last year, or the year before last year. Nice lag. Matt wins.
Welcome aboard, New Jersey pool player Troy in the booth.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, Upstate. Eddie.
Happening?
Sir?
Glad you can join us here. You know Danny DiLiberto? Okay, good.
DiLiberto, how are you?
The great Danny. I shouldn't say just Danny DiLiberto.
The great Danny.
The great Danny.
Danny had some good stories, you guys. We were talking about a little while ago, some real funny stuff.
You gonna fill us in, or are you just gonna leave us hanging?
He's gonna
You're
let him
gonna let
guess.
you hang and talking about bank
that's-
robberies and stuff. It was fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's great. Ed. He's
Just
got
thought
a
I'd leave
bunch
you
of
hanging on that.
Yeah, he's
So,
got a bunch of great stories.
thanks for that.
Yeah.
Look at this, Kopin Young at the top table there. Kopin Young.
Kopin Shi.
I'm sorry.
Kopin Yi.
I'm sorry.
Kopin Chung. Kopin Chung is his younger brother. And they have a younger brother who's 6 foot tall. Can you imagine? They have another co-brother. And somebody told me that he can break, jump the rock straight up in the air, cue ball, go forward, and just stop in the middle of the table. I don't know.
But his brother said he can't break.
Yeah. And I had to confirm that with Co. And Co said, no, not true. So.
Well, he's still on the winner's side, correct? Both of them, I think.
Here we go. Match break. Gets that 9 rocking.
3-ball. Nope.
Nothing.
Well, the 9 does count on the break. That's the format here. And any pocket.
Watch for the 1-2 combo.
Look,
and
then
possibly
maybe a 1-9 combo.
1-9.
Yeah,
Yes.
look at that. That could come
You're
into
right.
play.
If he goes forward, the 1 will be on the rail, and the cue ball will be a shot
Yeah.
at the 9.
It's almost laid out perfect. It's almost like
Well,
ball in
he's
hand.
got to have good speed,
Right, right.
and it's a little bit of a cut. So
Yes, it is. Yeah, that might take away from it a little bit.
it's pretty full, though.
Yeah.
I think you're calling it right for once.
He might just not concentrate on the 1-9 at all. Just play the 1.
Oh, of course.
I got shut out here.
You want to run out.
Down in Georgia, Johnny Archer. And his opponent,
You better?
he's a professional soccer player
Good.
and a great pool player as well.
I think he might just play the 1 and then the 2. He's not going to worry about the 1-9 combo.
He's not.
I'm 14 from Brockton, Massachusetts. He's a reigning American.
Yeah, that's what he did. Good move, good speed. Everything worked out good.
Former New England Hall of Fame, pool and billiard, 9-ball.
Yeah, that's all you want. You know, you don't care about a combination.
Correct.
If the balls are open.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd rather have a good shot on the 1.
And his opponent from Maxville,
Real
Ontario.
close to his work.
His speed's perfect. He just beat up Dave Fernandez 9-3. Dave was just here in the booth with us hanging out.
Back on table number 15, we have from Ontario, New York.
4's up there for the corner, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Comes out to play. Ron Cassandio and his opponent. This is only his
Does
second
he come back down and shoot the 5 in the side?
Side, yeah. It's touchy, though.
Sam Ahmad. Good luck. 116, we have from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's one of our perennial regulars here at
Overran it a little bit, but he's okay.
Yeah, he'll bump the 6 up to the corner now.
Former winner here at
Just want you
Gotta
to
be
get
careful.
stuck behind the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it can't go bad.
No.
It can't. He'll have something.
Mike McShane, good luck, everyone. Ladies and
That was laid out pretty nice for him right there.
Yeah, right in the face.
remember that the winner of table 12 goes to table 3, and the signs will go up for Trost and Hilton on table 12. So you guys all sit tight. Good luck, everyone. Remember,
And this kid's got a lot of talent when the balls are open like that. Except for that 1-2 combo.
Well,
The,
except
the
for
way
the-
that laid after that, you knew he was out. Once
How about
he,
the
once,
7 ball?
Once
I
he,
mean,
Well,
once,
he's not out yet.
once
Yeah,
he got
He
in
didn't
line.
draw the ball good enough.
Right.
He's got a little work yet.
Nice and easy spin.
put any tickets you buy, please put your name and phone number on that.
He overcame it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. He didn't get the right angle, but he'll
Play the short
play the
side.
9. Right.
In the arena, please. No smoking in the arena, and there is signage around some of the edges where there are functions going on.
I believe he's out.
It's like go out on a limb. All right. Jeremy Sossei.
Yeah, played that real well. Got in line on everything. It was real nice.
Well, he's ready to play. He practiced 2 hours.
Oh, after the match, he came right to that table, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was playing here.
He practiced when we walked in. He
Sure.
was practicing.
Matt's waiting for his opportunity to get at the table. He's a tough opponent also. Quite not as seasoned as Jeremy, I believe, but still I would say I guess he's a pro but a real good shortstop, right?
Yep. I'm wondering how they got that name, shortstop.
Like a
You have
I know what it means,
right,
of course.
like a good player on a baseball team, I think, and they were like, oh, he's a good shortstop.
Coping you with the break up at the top table there. Get to see that.
His break, there you go. He's not like Danny. He's like not the pitcher or the quarterback, but he's a real good shortstop. So we can stick him anywhere, I think that's where it came from. And here goes Ko with the break, and he slugs him hard too. No cut break.
That
I'll
was a-
bet you
that was-
guys don't know how the word southpaw came about.
A southpaw.
I did know that answer. Now I forgot it though.
I think I gave it
You
to
might have, yeah.
And he forgot.
Yeah,
you.
well,
There's a lot of
I'm old.
slang names for people who are left-handed.
Right.
Southpaw is one. Dauber is one. Left-hander. Port sider.
Port cider. I heard
They're
that.
all meaning they're
Left
left.
hand.
But how did southpaw come about?
Go ahead. Fill us in.
They built baseball stadiums with the home plate in the west, so that when the sun came up, it didn't affect the bottom. And
Most of the righty
Yeah.
players. Okay.
so now, if you're a pitcher and you're left-handed, your left hand is to the south,
Right.
and they call it southpaw.
Southpaw. Okay. There you go. Hey, Eddie, trying not
If
to.
you make any money with that, I'm in.
No, you know what? I didn't know that answer. No, that's the
was
first
gonna
I heard
say,
of that.
Eddie, if someone brings it up again, try and remember this time.
I'll tell you what, they're having a lot of difficulty right now racking these balls. This is going on for the last 3
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
And it's due to the spot that's on the table. Initially, when we first opened up the first set, the spot was giving us a little hard, well, not giving us, giving the player a little hard time racking, and now it's persisting to get a little worse.
Well, I think they ought to put a new spot
Put a new
on.
spot on there.
that-
Yeah,
Try
we,
that.
we
They're
might have
pretty-
to get in touch with Luke. He is a new man on premises, taking Josh's place for now.
Hey,
Josh,
Isn't that the guy?
where is he?
Vince?
No.
From the restaurant?
I don't think that's him. It does look like him though.
Right.
No, I don't think that is him.
The girl is prettier. Okay, we're doing
Yeah,
a match.
I
Sorry,
guess so.
guys.
Well, they got a tight rock out of this, so No, I don't know if that was a guy. It did look like him a little.
Pay attention to the 9 ball here. You might see this 9 fly around the table. Johnny Archer pocketed 2
Fly
9
around
balls.
the table.
Yeah,
This kid's got a sledgehammer break.
90 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, yeah.
But his timing works.
Oh boy.
Well, it flew
Up,
around the
side
table, but
pocket.
cue ball flew in.
Yeah.
Danny, how far did it fly?
It went a foot. I was waiting to say that, but
Johnny was sending that 9 ball for a ride. I mean, he was slamming him.
well, the Make It Happen tournament recently, the second ball kept going in the side.
Yes,
10
Every-
ball. The 10 ball, yes.
Yeah, and
depending on who was breaking. Yeah, it was going into that
Well,
left side of the pocket.
Van
yeah.
Boning had it down like 9 out of 10.
It sure did.
Well, Stevie Moore did that at my house, and ended up making both balls in the side pocket over and over and over, and found something really good with that break. It was really good.
Well, Jason Shaw was also playing position for the 1 ball up
It
table.
was, yeah.
Up in the corner.
Just,
Right.
Yeah.
just far away, a foot away.
That was a great tournament there.
Sure was.
Wow.
When a guy's
Took the safety here, huh? Maybe? Or he's going to play it in the side?
Yeah, why would he play safe? It's straight in
Yeah.
the side. But the problem is
He's
Bumping.
going to kick that 7
the
up a
7
little.
is in the way. I
Yeah.
know you can't shoot that hard at this angle.
Well, he might draw
I-
it. He might draw it
No,
instead of
well,
going forward
I call it
and play the 4 in the same
a
pocket.
right angle shot, center, like that.
Good shot.
Yeah, with any angle like that, and you hit the ball in the center, the cue ball will go 90 degrees off the angle.
Matt Krah is a Stan Shuffett student. He does that center to edge aiming system. And he spent some time down at Stan's studio, and he's been using it ever since. And he loves it. I use it a lot too. He's got it down pretty well.
But you don't.
Oh, I got him. Well, yeah, I play real well with him. He's a good man. What do you mean I don't? Where does this come from?
I want to see your name in the paper winning. Then I'll say he's got the aiming system down.
not in the post
You don't
office.
have it down.
I have it down.
You do? Why aren't you winning, Eddie?
I don't know.
He doesn't wanna
I
put
guess
his-
because I'm having fun.
He doesn't want to put
And
his name in the papers.
I guess because I'm having fun doing it. I just don't have, no drive
You're
to it.
having
We're
fun.
hanging out with everybody.
Is
It's
that
fun.
what you're having fun? Then why do you curse after you lose? It doesn't look like you're having fun.
I don't curse.
You don't.
I'm like a priest.
Eddie's getting the heat.
Yeah, Danny's still really starting. He's really barbecuing me, ain't he? You know? Where's that room key? Give me that key back,
He's allowed.
sick man.
He's got a place.
All right. Matt knots it up here with the making of this 9
Yeah.
ball.
Good out, but I don't like the position he had on the 8.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have been closer.
Let's
That
Make-
was missable.
make it nice and easy, right? That 8 and that 9 ball.
Yeah, he was too far away from the 8. He didn't have to be there.
Let's see how this racking system goes here. Now, what is the ruling? Would they,
Oh, it's a new one. Yeah, it's a new one that ends all the trouble. If there's that much trouble over and over and people are complaining, then Mike will come down and make a determination that they'll pay a referee
rack.
$50 each to rack.
Mandatory.
Right. And they cannot check the rack after the ref is done. Not even look at it.
And the ref has to be paid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
No, besides that, I was saying with the 1 ball on the spot, sometimes
to move it above maybe. That's in the Predator. They moved it one ball above, correct?
I don't mind as long as the 1 ball base is on the spot, you can rack it anywhere as long
Yeah.
as it's straight.
Right, correct. Yeah. He runs such a great tournament here. I guess it's his.
It came up dry again.
No,
He
he
made
made the
the 4.
5.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Made the 4 ball in the corner.
Is it the 4?
And he might have a look.
A little
Not sure if he
peeky.
can look at that. Well, he's getting down there looking at it, that's for sure.
I think he's got a shot at it.
Yeah, he's got a piece of it. Not to shoot it, I don't think. You
I think he can shoot it.
Well, if he can definitely try to play safe behind that small 2 ball up there and bring
Yeah,
the 1
sure.
ball down here. Or play the cue ball the opposite way.
How about play the 1
if he
and
can make
run
it.
out?
Yeah, if he can make it.
I
he'll play
think
it.
he could.
He's lining up for it.
Sure is.
I was right.
Almost missed
You
it.
got lucky once again, Danny.
Why did he get lucky? He made a good shot.
He was a
You
good
got
shot,
lucky.
Oh, oh, you mean?
Thanks for picking on him, Al.
He only does it once in a while.
Get him, Al. Get him.
I'm not picking on him. I'm not.
Where
no,
the 2 was sitting, he could shoot the 1 because position is automatic, but
Right.
you still want to be close when the ball's near a pocket because you'll have better speed for position. Like this would be a lot easier.
9 ball.
He's going behind the 9.
Yeah. 9 ball got him.
Yeah. Well,
Time-
that's what I mean.
Sure.
If the ball's hanging, you still want to be close to it because you will control the cue ball better for the next ball. And that's the case of it. If
Absolutely.
he wasn't that far away, he would have fell on this 3.
He can go to the bottom rail for this 3 ball or the top rail.
he can jump it too with a full cue if he wants.
I don't know.
Too close.
You don't. Yeah. Full cue stuff.
Better hit it. He's playing safe.
Long. He went long, I think.
Yeah.
He did. Missed it.
And he nudged the 5 out even to a better
Everything is
position.
now
Yeah, he made
open.
it better. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to shoot again this rack.
Copigny's playing Paul Dryden. Paul jumps out of airplanes. He loves skydiving.
Got to wear a helmet. for
Pat
that,
Fleming does that. Pat jumps out of airplanes.
He did.
Yeah.
I asked him if he was going to do it again. He said, "Nah, I think he's."
He was twirling and spinning,
He told me stories.
Yeah, you might as well have fun doing it while you're at it.
No,
right?
he wasn't having fun.
and he bungee
Oh, he
jumped.
wasn't. He wasn't. I didn't know the story.
He bungee jumped,
Yes,
but he
yes.
did show off while he was twirling around in the sky.
Yeah, he did enough jumps to do a solo jump by himself.
Did he really?
Yeah, and enough classes.
You didn't see the film,
No,
Eddie?
no, I never did.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
I never
Ask
even
him
knew
for
that.
one.
I never even knew about it. I hang out with the guy every day too. I never heard of it. No.
Ed, you have to. We sat down and had dinner one time, and he was telling me the story. It was. I actually called him the next day to thank him
Really?
for allowing me to hear that part of his life.
I'll tell him on the next car ride. He can tell me on the next car ride because I don't know this thing.
Oh, it's hilarious.
He'll give you one.
Oh, okay.
It's when he got inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Uh-huh.
They showed that as a feature. He
Oh, really?
he bungee jumped.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Wow.
You know, there was a big crowd hanging around Karen Corr's match that was taking place on the opposite side
Playing
of the room.
Mike Davis.
And in this round, actually they had to announce every other match except for that one. That was the last match. So the crowd migrated around Karen and Mike Davis Jr. Karen just eliminated Mike Davis Jr. by a score of 9-7.
Wow.
After being, you know, like a nip and tuck.
They were 4-4 for a while, and I
Yeah.
seen them at 4-4, 5-4.
So I just wanted to update everybody
Yeah, that
on
was a
that.
close
Thanks.
game. Karen's playing real well.
She's a true champion.
Yeah, you're
and
not kidding.
She knows how to win.
It's all business. He's playing us in the corner, isn't he? Left corner?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Watch it. He made it.
We played it down here.
He's making it.
You didn't
He's
know
gonna
that
roll
shot?
in. That was a good one.
That's not a call shot, call safety rule.
Yeah.
So it counts. You know, when you play this caliber, you're allowed to get lucky.
Well,
You
that
know.
kind of woke him up because normally he wouldn't miss a shot like that, I don't think.
He didn't miss it.
No.
It went in the hole.
Yeah, but makes him bear down a little bit more now, too.
I think you just forget about it and
Yeah.
chalk it up as, okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
water under the bridge already
Yeah.
to Jeremy.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Good rolls are
Well-
supposed to happen.
In Japan, when a Japanese player does that, they look to you and bow, like apologetically.
Right.
He didn't do any. He didn't grin. He didn't do anything.
No emotion from Jeremy.
He's supposed
Nothing.
to say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
He wouldn't really truly mean, I'm sorry, though.
Yeah.
But you could say it, just for the image.
Just so they know you're lying, you know.
I actually like his approach of just going about my business. Because it's going to happen either way. Sometimes you're going to get unfortunate, and sometimes you're going to get fortunate rolls.
I mean, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
Exactly. So it's
Sometimes
just,
you are the Louisville Slugger, sometimes you are the ball.
You know,
Mark-
I don't know
Mark
any
Knopfler.
player in the world that hasn't had a role at one time
Yeah,
or
of
another.
course.
You know.
you need to get a little
Sure.
fortunate to win a tournament.
I was just saying, everybody gets a role occasionally.
Yeah, yeah.
Happens.
Here we go with the rack.
Yeah. The top table too.
With that win, Jeremy goes up 2-1.
Well,
against
the only thing good about the rack problem right here is Copeny. We get to see his break again.
Matt Krah. I'm sure Matt's excited to get to the table.
Well, he's in it, 2-1 here.
You see
This has been a little bit of an issue, this spot.
the spot.
I'm going to see if I can get in touch with Luke.
Yeah. Put a new spot on.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens. You keep breaking, the one ball is hit above center, and it makes a little divot in the cloth
Right.
because it's not hit flush. When you shoot hard, the cue ball is not on the table the whole time. It rises, and then it'll hit the ball down, and there's little
They put
ruts.
not only indentation in the cloth and the spot, but maybe a new spot to help a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, I would at least try that. I mean, it's better than this. People don't want to watch you racking the balls.
Right.
Copeny came up with a dry break just then.
See it? This is not good.
No.
And it reflects on the table too. You know, Greg Sullivan doesn't want this. People
Maybe-
don't know what it is. They think the table has a flaw.
I think Paul, the table. Al's going to check out now. I think Paul from Diamond Billiards is still here. I haven't seen him. He was here when I first got here, but he said this guy Luke is taking it now, taking over. It's not a big deal to change the spot. It just lifts off.
Rack him and smack him. Watch your one ball inside.
Two.
Came in a little short
Come up dry.
and came up dry. And left Matt a great opportunity
Yeah.
to get back at the table.
Yeah, this
Not
is
a
a
ball
road,
on a rail.
Yeah, a road map right here. Look at this.
Well, it's a road map. If you fall on the two, I think you gotta.
Two on the side. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta hit the one and go
Forward.
two rails
Yeah.
forward.
sure. And then he's going to
A
fall on
little
the three.
left, a little high,
Right.
and the three is right there.
It's in pretty good shape here.
He didn't hit that hard enough
No, he
because
needs to
now
get
he's
straight
got
on it.
work.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a good shot.
No.
This is rough work now. Well, he can come up short a little bit and take a little
He's going to have to take the cut on the three, right?
on
Just
a three.
pocket speed the two ball here.
right where he's putting
Yeah,
the cue
right.
ball.
Right.
I don't know if he can do that.
That's what he's
I
looking
think
at now.
it's too thin. I think he'll go further down than that.
And he's spinning it too, so.
Yeah, he's a big
He
cut
went
here.
too
Yeah.
far. That's what I thought.
Left himself a
He
bank.
got out of line. The whole game was falling on the two, right? The rest of them
Right.
are
Correct. yeah.
like, what do we call it?
He missed that.
Connect the dots, a road map,
I think Jeremy may have the whole ball here.
and a Cosmo. A lot of people never,
Cosmo. Is that right?
yeah. People don't know what that means. It's a Cosmo. Let me tell the people that. Do you know, Troy?
Yeah, I've heard this story, but I'm sure a lot
Yeah,
of
I've told it a few times over the years. We had a pool player named Tom Cosmo. It come to Johnson City every year. He was a pretty good player. And he had an exhibition where it was a little bit like comedy.
Right.
And in the end, his last shot, he would have all the balls on the table in such a way that all he had to do is stop the cue ball on every one of them.
Correct. Yeah.
And he would dance around the table and hit it and go to the next ball. And that's how the Cosmo came about. It means an easy layout.
easy layout.
And then he would get someone from the audience, he'd get a 20 from them and put it under the 9 ball. So when the shot is over, the cue ball stopped on the,
The 20.
who was on a 20? Jefferson?
Is that Hamilton?
No, Hamilton, I think, is on a 10. I don't know. Lincoln is on. Well, it depends. It could be a poor crowd, and they use George Washington.
I don't know. I got a bunch of kids and a wife. I don't carry too many 20s around. Well, Jeremy got a little fortunate there. He kicked at a ball, and he kicked it in.
He kicked it in, yeah. But Matt got a piece of this, and he's going to leave a good safety here, I
Yeah,
think.
he's going to watch the 9 now. He's going
Oh,
to
look at
get a
that.
swing at the
Yeah,
9.
he left a hit.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He left the billiard on the 9.
Yes, he did.
And he could
Two-way
bank.
shot, too.
He could bank this. It's not a two-way shot.
Well, he could play the safety on the 4-ball, yeah.
He can bank the 4 perpendicular
Right.
to the end rail and billiard the 9.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the two-way shot. You know,
I
it's-
thought you were talking about he could bank.
No.
I think he used a little flat ball with a little spin
I meant
to
I
spin
just
the 9 in. A little right-hand English.
No English.
No English?
No English. Center ball, make a good hit. He's got a shot at it. He's shooting it too.
yes, he is.
He didn't hit it too well.
Well,
Hit it
he
too
left him a window, but he's good.
Too skinny.
Well, anytime you don't snooker a good player, he's going to snooker you. This cue ball might be behind the 6 now. That's where I would go.
Right.
But he's looking to bank it in that pocket? No, go behind the 6, pal.
he-
You're the
he-
underdog.
you know
to
what,
bank.
he's
He's
gonna send-
banking it.
He's going to send it over there.
That's not real good.
Not too bad.
He got him.
Well, he didn't leave a shot, but he didn't get him.
Right. He got the edge of it.
Well, the thing I do like about that shot is the 6 ball is blocking the pocket. Even though he had a couple blockers, he almost guaranteed
Well,
if they didn't line up.
He's not
another
miserable with the
shot.
leave. He's
Right.
not miserable with it, you know.
I think if he would have banked it towards the 7 back here, like Danny was saying, and if he got him behind the 6, that'd be great. But if he
well, here he
if-
almost sold out the 6.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if he had a combination on the 6,
it would be
the
over.
4 ball would be in the left-hand corner.
It still might go. I think he's.
Hell, he
he's-
might shoot that.
he might shoot
It
this.
wasn't a good shot. No, he played it safe.
Watch it to the
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Yep.
that got him.
Yeah.
point. Got him.
Sometimes they save you. Sometimes they get you good, right?
All right, Matt. Well, Matt's got to make, a little stand here. You have to get out here.
I guess this is a winner's side, right?
I believe so. Yes.
A little funny here.
No, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay just because of where the next ball is.
Just got to make it, right?
Got to make
Yeah.
the ball. He'll have position. See where he's pointing the cue? Got to hit it on the pull side.
Just don't overcut it.
Too hard.
Very nice.
Well, he got to the other
2
pocket.
rails, yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, he hit that well.
He's got the angle to get to the 7 now. No problem. 7 to the 8.
Yeah, like he hit that with a little finesse. I like that.
That was nice the way he hit it.
Hitting that with a little finesse more than
Instead of-
trying to float it in.
Instead of killing it, right?
And he needed to do that. Now
Gets-
it'll be a tie ball
Yeah,
game.
he gets it tied up here,
He got a
yeah.
little straight on this, so he's going to wind up
No,
close
he's
to
got
the
an
side.
angle. No,
Yeah,
he's got an angle. He's going to bounce.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Okay, pretty good stuff.
Well,
Yeah, he made a good out here.
all right. That Matt knots it up at 2. Jeremy Sossei
Tied at 2, yeah.
Stand by.
They may change the spot on the table.
Do peel it off. Got to try something.
Yeah, they don't get the. I would say they don't get the
That's-
choice if
yeah.
you want a new spot.
That's good. Jeremy just took it off. That's good.
We're putting a spot on there.
Pretty good stuff. Let's see what happens.
There you go. That's the end of that.
Should be better.
You would hope so, right?
Watch the 9-ball go flying in. And Jeremy's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, way to go, Troy.
He didn't rack him yet, guys. He's
No,
still having
yeah, he's still
trouble.
on it. He's still on it, yeah.
Yeah. Now we got another problem.
Oh, that's good. That wasn't
Okay.
too bad.
Might have to change the slate.
This cloth. Rack him on the other side. Rack him on a head spot. Watch the scratch. Ooh.
He made noise.
Yeah.
That's it.
A lot
I
of
don't
noise.
think he could even hit this ball.
I don't think he even has the left, that right edge of it up. But he can push out from here.
Now I always say it.
To where?
When you push out, tie a ball up. Tie a ball up. He could do it.
Well, maybe the five's halfway tied up. I don't know if he can shoot at this ball even if he had the edge. He's got to worry about the scratch, right?
Yeah,
So he had the
he's got-
slightest edge.
He's
He
got
couldn't-
about
he couldn't take
3/4
that.
of an inch
Yeah,
there.
there's ways of beating the scratch, yeah.
He's thin. He won't be seeing this shot again.
Oh, I got to let him shoot this.
I'm giving that back. Yeah,
You giving this back?
yeah, I am.
Well, like I always say, Ed, now that you agree, I'm
All right,
probably
okay,
wrong.
let it go now. Okay.
Yeah, you two guys agree. You agreed with him. All right. I thin this and go around the table. That's all.
Well, he hit it real well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit it as good as you're going to hit it. Yeah, nice shot.
Better than
Look at that.
nice.
He's up on the 3 too. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, what a great shot.
Well, he can spin it in front of the side and I think hit the one.
You think a 6-ball's not blocking him out there?
No. No, he can go to the rail.
Go 2
Well,
rails.
He's
he
going to go
doesn't
2
like
rails.
it.
3 rails.
2 or 3, right, to go to that bottom.
I think he could spin it in front of him and hit the rail, the end rail, and kick the one away.
You think
This
he
is
can go to
real
this
tough.
left side long rail, you think?
Yeah, I think he could.
It's hittable, yeah. He's got a small window. He's got
But
to
it's
come from the backside, I
Better
think.
Yeah,
hit.
he's going to go this way.
He doesn't figure to get
Alright.
the best of this.
6, 7, 8, 9.
It's counting his
4,
fingers.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ed, what are you doing? Trying to make believe you know
got
something?
Yes, I do. I know Joe Villapando's kick system, and it's nothing better. I love it. Joey, if you're listening, you're a great man.
Ed would kick right off that top rail and go right in the side.
You go right to the well, it's not the Brunswick, it's the diamond here, but right to the Brunswick and he should hit this one with a little running English right there. You got it.
I don't know if he's going long enough.
I think he's going too long,
I think he's going too long, yeah.
but he's putting that little spin on it too.
Watch the speed.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice, perfect.
Very nice.
But he didn't get the best of it.
No. Good solid hit.
Yeah, he
Well,
had,
anything is better than ball in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, with the bridge and him jacking up like that, he did
It was a good hit.
created a little shorter of an angle. Yeah, nice hit.
That's a good shot.
Nice touch.
But
Halfway
now
on
he's
the roof.
over the top.
Right. He just has to cinch it. He'll have the 3 on the side. If he can cinch this and roll forward that little bit, that's the only thing saving him because he's on the roof a little bit.
He's on the what?
On the roof.
What is that?
He's shooting over the 8 on the roof.
On the porch?
I never heard that.
You're just going to have to get used to this. You
100
follow?
years in the underworld, I never heard him say he's on the roof.
He's on the roof.
He's not on
No,
the
he's
roof.
okay. He's got the whole ball. Okay, off to the races. The 5's still a problem, though.
I can't see it good from here, but he could have a billiard.
Right, he might have that.
Well, 5 goes if he gets on a short side.
Well, he can get wherever he wants. Well, no. He's got the 8's causing a problem for him too. I think he's going to end up playing a safety on the 5. Take what he can get from here because he can't get everything he wants on the 4 ball here because of that 8 ball. He's
Well,
got
don't forget the 5 goes in the other right-hand corner.
Well, he got that window.
He can go to where I said.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
He can always play safe on the
Yeah.
5 if
Right,
he
right.
needs to.
From the bottom rail. He's in good position.
Yeah, he's going to
for
come
it.
around here.
I think the 5 goes in the pocket where his right elbow is right now.
Oh, it goes, but
He's got to fall on it, but
Yeah.
it goes. I tell people, fall on where they go.
He busted it
That's
up.
what he tried to do.
Nice
Wow.
scratch.
Well, he's not snookered.
No.
Well, could he fan it and freeze him behind the 9?
He may be able to make this ball.
I don't know about that. He's pretty close.
Spin it in.
Yeah, he might have this ball, and then he'll get on the 6 too.
He's playing safe.
Oh, he had it.
Oh, he played it.
Yeah.
Look where the
Oh,
cue
he got
ball went.
perfect. Oh God, that fell on that nice. Wow.
Yeah, this is going to put him ahead if
Yeah.
he can
Oh,
close
yeah.
it out.
He came out of that pretty good.
Yeah. The only thing is you don't want to struggle through racks too much like that. You're going to get tired. I want to try and get an easy one after this one.
Now, you're right about that. You got to have easy racks or your nerves will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be shooting hard shots all the
Every
time.
oh yeah, over and over, yeah.
Playing safe. You want to break and have a nice easy one. Cup of tea. That'll get you running, you know. Make you feel like a winner.
Stay in line.
He gets straight.
Yeah, he's got to do some inside work here. Not a lot though. I think he's in pretty good shape here. He'll just bounce down a little bit with some inside English. He'll be good.
Well, with the diamond tables and these Aramith TV balls, everything moves around fairly easy.
These tables will play real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fast.
It's nice playing here.
With
You
that-
know, originally, before they came with vulcanized rubber, the rails were stuffed with rags. No rubber.
Is that a fact?
Yeah?
And we're going to put Matt up
Wow.
3-2, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, I figured.
Not
that
we,
out.
you. That would be
Yeah,
you.
Thanks.
They
Matt.
did have rags stuffed in the rails
Really?
before rubber.
That's kind of funny.
That's a long time ago, huh?
Yeah.
Danny was in his 20s back then. Right, Danny?
Before that.
Here we go.
And I did research on English. You know how that became? Hitting the cue ball off center?
Why they call it English?
English, yeah.
Well,
Why
in
didn't they
the
call
US
it Russian or French?
Well, in the U.S. they call it English. In UK they call it side, I believe.
Yeah, but they didn't have a guy named English.
Ah.
A guy named English played exhibitions in the late 1800s, and that's where the word came from.
His name was English. His
Yeah.
last name was English?
Yeah. In England, they got a guy named Charlie Side. I invented that.
Look at that, 3-ball. Oh, 4-ball.
Good
He's
shot.
behind
5-ball or whatever it
it. He
is.
got him.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he's got a tough shot here.
Well hit.
2 rails.
2 rails, yeah. I got it. 2.
Well, he might go 1.
Oh, he's got, look at that.
All right. 1's a lot easier than 2. He didn't even.
Nice hit.
He made a ball.
No. No. He got hurt on that. Just got to fall on a 2 real good here.
Yeah, that's the key shot here.
Yeah, you know,
1 to the 2 to get
The
angled
1 to the 2,
three.
he might have to go cut this one thin and go all the way to the top rail to get away from that 7 too, right? Look at that. I don't think he can avoid that 5 ball if he tries to get on the side of the 7.
Yeah, even if you get straight on the 2, you're okay. You just draw straight back. I mean, you'd rather have an angle, but these guys are shooters. And he hit the 7
Yeah, he hit
right
it
in the
good.
face.
Yeah.
Boom.
And he came out good.
He got a little fortunate, but and he played that opposite hand, goofy.
Did he?
Yeah.
Amphibious, Danny.
Now, no angle. I think he just draws a
Straight back for the side.
straight back, which is very touchy because
All
these
the way
guys-
to the top rail if he
these guys
can.
Draw, 7 feet, 6
Yeah.
feet. Draw is a lot harder to control
Definitely.
than the follow, or at least the speed of it.
Tougher speed.
Yeah.
Speed control is tough.
This is going to be tough. It looks like he's got a little angle. If he draws it, I think he might hit that 8 ball.
It's a possibility. That 3 might slop in the pocket too if he stays.
Oh, he hit it good. He
Watch
hit
the
it
6.
good. No, he's
No,
all
he was
right.
perfect.
Nice.
That was a good shot.
Hit that like you, Cohane.
Thank you, sir.
With the
He
system.
was watching me.
With the system.
Easy, easy. All right. This guy's back at the table playing Copenhagen. I guess he's holding his own. He's got a couple wins up there. I don't know what the score is, but it's a close match over there.
Well, how's Jennifer Beretta and my friend Dave Mills doing? She looks like she's at the table.
She's at the table
every
now.
time I look.
Well,
Highly capable. She's plays real well.
yeah, she does.
She's
plays-
kind of pretty too.
She's a methodical player, though. Not slow, but just, she's very methodical.
Oh, look at that.
Got on the backside of it.
Yeah.
So he gets angled. Just got to watch the 7.
What do you do with the 8? You play the combination? Looks like it's sitting good. If you sit good.
Well, if he gets on good on that 7 in the side, he can float it down for that 8 in the corner.
I like that.
That's probably what he's going to attempt to do. But now he's not as good as he'd like to be on the 6 either. So
Because if you can get within a plate size window,
Right.
getting on that 8 ball,
if you get anywhere under the side, you're good.
yeah. Because if you're too high, you bump the 9 towards the pocket and make the 8.
He might have to play. Wow. I don't know what he's going to play
We'll
here.
see. No, we're good. 3-2. 3-2. Matt Krah's up.
He might have to go back and forth with the 6 ball and play the 7 in the side with a little inside. Oh, he's going outside. You know what? He could probably still pull this down. Look at that. He got real good here.
Yeah, he might be able to get to the 8 in the
Yeah,
corner where
yeah.
he's standing.
He did great on that shot.
That's better than combination.
That was perfect.
This is better than the combination.
Very nice. With that, just to look
I
around.
like that.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, looking around the table, it says Hatch is down 3-6 against Mr. Rocha.
Rodney Morris on the hill against Kevin Clark. 8-3. Kevin's at the table. Wow. Rodney's playing well. He played Jason yesterday. That was a great match. Were you here for that, Danny? The Jason Rodney. You were here, right?
Yeah. Jason played real good.
It was a great match, yeah. It was enjoyable.
And he was losing 8-7. And he ran the last 2 out.
You're right, you're right.
That's
Dennis
pretty good to do.
Dennis just won. 9-1. Clayton Rocha.
Looks like Co's match over there is 2-2. The one right in back of this one. I was unable to see Jennifer's. The beads up there on Mrs. Broda's table.
My friend Dave plays in our pool room in Buffalo. Good guy. He loves the game. He goes to the tournaments.
It beats sitting home.
Well, he drives all the way to Derby City and
Yeah.
watches the last 2 matches and comes home. He doesn't even play in it.
That's a little bit of a spin too, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's got to be 20 hours from you, Danny.
10 hours. 10 hours.
10 hours. You're closer than I am.
Yeah, he's on the upper side of
Yeah,
Buffalo.
I guess I'm closer.
I don't
He just
care.
goes to
You're going to go out in the boat and you don't know anything about direction.
Listen, Junior.
I can't believe it.
I'm thinking.
He's thinking that
I'm
New
thinking that-
Jersey is closer to Derby City than Buffalo.
He's
Listen,
going to
listen.
go right. He's
Oh,
going to go
boy,
right by
you know-
Somalia.
you know what?
And
You
the
know what?
pirates are going to come out and
They're
get him.
gonna
He says,
get
"You
him.
mean that we're not in New
I'm
York?"
dropping you off in Somalia. That's who's going to Somalia. We're going to kidnap you and drop you off there. I just figure, I look at Buffalo, New York as like up near Maine. What the hell do I know? You know, I know where it is, but
Well, you
don't
go
think
right
of-
across 90,
Why
go
don't
right
you
by
just
Lake
stop?
How
Erie.
We know
far do
where
you
it is,
think
okay.
Buffalo is from New York City?
It's far. 360.
420.
420?
Yeah,
I thought I saw 360 from
420.
Harriman. The Harriman sign.
420.
All right, we're done with the geography lessons now. All right, back to the match.
Well,
You'll forget anyway.
Jeremy made the one in the side,
Thank you, Troy, because they're really off the game here. Sorry, folks.
and this is the key ball right here. If he makes this shot and gets on a 3,
How do you like this layout?
it's just tough.
I don't like it from here.
Once he gets on his 3, he's going to snap this back. Watch the cue ball. Oh, nice. That was beautiful.
Yes,
It
he
was.
did.
That cue ball did a
It
little
was
work.
very good.
He's going to do the same thing on this ball and stop on the 6 and have the 4 ball. Or he can go between them.
No, he's going to have to hit a rail.
Is the 4 on a rail over here next to the 8?
That's by the
Mm-hmm.
8, right. He's just got to slide over for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was going to
Perfect.
hit a rail.
Don't make any trouble.
Man, he's got control of this
Yeah.
rack.
Now it just bounced up for the 5 in the side, you think?
One
Yeah.
rail,
Yeah,
high ball.
right.
You avoid hitting
And,
the
then,
8.
and after that, it's stop, stop, stop.
He's got
He
enough.
looks like he's
just
drawing the
gonna
ball.
Pinch it.
Oh, he is.
I didn't think he was that straight.
Oh, no,
No,
he
he
did.
did what I
Yeah,
said.
he did good.
He aimed
He
low.
did it
didn't he?
very well.
Didn't he aim a little
Yeah.
low, like he was going to draw it?
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Maybe it's just the way he lines up at first, you know?
Yeah.
Now he's just in stop, stop mode. Good. This is a good match. Tied at 3 right now. This is good.
Well, Jeremy wants to finish high here because he'll get points for the Moscone
Moscone
Cup
Cup, sure.
because he deserves to be on that team.
Yeah, his heart's
He
all in it.
finished hard.
Right.
Well, that's the thing with the Moscone Cups. You deserving and you earning your points are 2 different things, right? I mean, you have to earn your points to get on that team unless you're picked.
Well, that's not how they always did it.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, when they did that special year of
Yeah,
having
they,
the MVP.
one year they did by votes,
Okay.
and certain players voted like 1,800 times.
I don't think you should be voted in because then you'd have.
No, it should be a committee picking them by your records.
Sure.
Right. With the points, like an aggregate. Utilizing your past performances. And we have to sell the game, so we have to utilize
Absolutely.
their personalities. too.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
And it's a team, so you have to be able to get along with the team. I think
Yeah, the motivational thing is real huge, you know, just the team, the whole team thing.
yeah, that's a tough
You know,
one.
you got the pride of the country and, you know, that, and everybody's screaming Europe and USA. It's really good stuff.
Now next year it's over across the pond. Am I correct?
In Blackpool, I think. Blackpool. I can sail the boat over there. Danny, you want to go?
Could I say no?
We'll leave from Buffalo.
Listen,
We'll go over the falls. We'll be there in no time.
I wouldn't get in a puddle with you.
Wait a minute. I took you fishing, mister. In that
Yeah,
little, remember
yeah,
that little
the
boat?
Little boat. Yeah.
We had fun. We caught some fish. 11-foot boat on Lake Erie. How you like it, Troy?
Yeah, but then I bought his boat.
Yeah, you bought the other boat. Pete Fleming's boat, yes.
if
You know,
that,
he drove it all the way from New Jersey. I paid him an extra $1,000 to do it,
It was, yeah.
but it's a great boat.
Jeremy tried the cut break there, and he made. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
Yeah.
Look
Made
at
a
this.
few, and look at this.
Yep.
And even the angle he gets on the 2 to get down on the 3 here, he's going to be in real good shape here.
2 to the 3 is key. That's
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
But he's right in line for that right now.
If you're his opponent, the only hope you got is 2 to the 3 to go astray for him.
He just needs to bounce out a little bit right here and take that angle down.
It's all speed. Now you want to get on an angle so you fall in line to that angle
That's the angle. Up.
to get.
Yeah,
to
he
the
got
throw.
there.
He got perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he got a perfect angle to fall on the 3.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Got to get off the rail.
Right. In case he had to draw. Yeah.
Well, can he go forward without hitting the 7?
Yeah, he can. He's got it.
I don't know, Eddie. I think
And he's going to bounce up between the 4 and 5. He's got real good here.
Well, he's got a little. He knows he's got a little danger. He's
A
got
touch
some,
inside, yeah, and
he has-
he's got to
he's
miss
got a-
that 5 coming up.
He's got a lot of inside here. As Pat would say, the inside dope. Nice. Watch the side
5
pocket.
side pocket, yeah.
he's in.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that
Point,
ball,
yeah,
that
point.
ball rolled out a little. But it was a good shot and a good layout. Now you want to go and hit the 9.
Yeah, or he could just draw it and
Go
bounce
back
back
and forth.
over, you know?
Yeah, you don't want a bad cut on the next ball.
Right,
Because
right.
you won't get to the 7 easily.
That you're
I
right.
got to try to hit the 9 on the nose.
No,
He'll
he's
be
going to
perfect.
hold it. He's going to hold it.
No, he isn't. He's going to hit the 9.
Oh, he did. Oh, look what happened here.
He missed the ball, but
Yeah,
that was
you know-
the shot. He hit the
Yeah.
9 on
he,
the
mi-
nose.
He missed the ball because he's watching the cue ball try to go to the 9, too. That's the only thing that happened there.
He made a good shot.
Yeah,
he
right.
He didn't miss the
No.
ball badly.
No. I mean, he hit it perfect, but Matt's got to be happy. He gets a chance to tie this up again.
Yeah, I think the best way to go about this, hitting this ball, is off the long rail
You're
to
right.
the right.
You're
next
right.
to the 9 ball. You come out, you slide off the bottom
You got
rail.
a better chance to get position, too.
Yes, yeah.
Well, he's going the short way. This is a form of dogging it. Get it?
Yes, sir.
That's a form of dogging it. He didn't go the right way.
He
Now
could have
he's
spent some
gonna-
more time on that, maybe, you know?
Yeah. That's
Because that was a big ball right there.
and
He tried to get really
As-
cute with the finesse on it, maybe, and get perfect on it.
at his
And,
level,
and he
The
spun it a
only
little
thing
harder
he
than
did
should have.
wrong is go the wrong path.
Yeah.
Troy was right. You
At
go
his-
the long rail.
at his level, I think he should have never missed that.
Yeah, no.
He would miss that shot
Exactly, yeah. He would bet on that all day.
10 times.
Yeah,
he'd
sure.
Maybe miss it once. But that's going to be a costly error.
Yeah, now it's going to two-game deficit here.
I think that just put him away for the match, to tell you the truth.
I mentioned that Rodney Morris, Kevin Clark 8-1 before. It's still 8-1, and Kevin's still at the table. So
Who's winning?
Rodney's up 8-1 on Kevin, and Kevin's a great player.
Well, he's not.
No, Kevin.
He's so great today.
Kevin is a great player. Yeah, great straight pool player. He came, I think, second.
Well,
in
if
the-
he played straight pool the rest of the way, he might win.
he would. He might give Rodney a beat in the straight pool over this.
Yeah. Here we go, Iraq again. We got 5-3.
Oh, see what happens with the new spot here. Copigny on the roof on that 7 ball against what's his name, Dryden?
This just out from the press release. Our 2 o'clock match is going to be Jason Shaw and Oscar Dominguez.
Wow, that's nice.
How great is that?
Yeah.
Get ready, people. Please share on your social media. Put that out there for us, would you? This is going to be a great match. Not saying that this match here that we're watching is not great.
Upstate Al, you're very quiet over there.
He's working.
All right.
You're doing enough talking for.
I don't need you
The three
to.
of us.
You know, you don't need to snap in here with the rest of these bums, you know. All right? What's going on here?
They paid me to do this.
All right, they got away with that new spot. I guess it's working out.
For a while,
Yeah.
then it'll go off again.
Expect Jeremy to smash these balls.
Dry break.
Break again. That's like a third, fourth one this set.
And look at that 8-ball. Not a lot of fun right
That's
there.
another one. A dry break. What's a wet break?
A wet break would be the 9.
Forget it.
That 9-ball. Dry break, come up dry. You're going to have to learn this new terminology, Danny. Something happened
Yeah,
here.
I don't have to learn it. The
You're
people
gonna-
out there, they might say, what does he mean, a dry break?
It's a good thing you told them. This was a dry break, folks, in case you needed to. Danny, come on. You're barbecuing me here.
Not making a ball
Come up dry.
is a dry break.
Oh. Well,
And that would be called wiping your feet with the pocket.
Never a
thing.
doubt, I would say, if I were up there.
Just checking the rails.
Playing the billiard.
no, he's got the cut
ball.
on the 3,
He's got
yeah.
it, yeah.
and they'll come down 2 rails for the 4 now.
Now, well, he's going to make a decision pretty soon. But
Right, he's
because-
good. Yeah, he can't break that 8 up with the 6 and make the 6
Right, and
with
you
the
don't,
billiard on
do
that.
you really want to wait till the 7 to break it up?
Right, right.
He might not have a choice.
He might have to use the 6 ball and use the 7 in the side. Float down on the 6 to get on that.
Guys, you're all thinking of the run out.
What do you,
How about playing safe?
yeah, well,
How about falling on the ball and playing safe? And then when you go into them, you got to have an insurance ball.
correct. Yeah, and
You
I'm thinking
can't
if
go
he
on the blind.
Well, if he goes into him with the 6 ball, he'll have the 7 as the insurance ball.
Depends where the cue ball stops.
Right.
But you're
But it-
right. You got to have an
Right.
insurance ball, unless you just want to play it safe.
Correct. I don't see a great safety play here, though.
I do.
You
Well,
do? With the 8 ball, you do?
Yeah.
You guys were coming up with like, wipe your feet and a dry break. But what is the safe thing that you talk about?
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know that. Well, he can do it. Nah, he's going to do it with the 7.
Wow. That's a scary, scary billiard.
Well,
That is. I'm serious.
I agree with Danny. I think you might want to consider. Now's a good time to play safe.
You know what? I don't. I ain't taking.
Yeah, well,
I'm not taking this billiard right here.
I would.
He'll follow right into
Forget
it.
the billiard.
Wow, he had it.
I
Made
know.
a good shot.
Yeah, it was good.
He had a plan all along.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Now
Well,
it's
he got
better.
he got so good on the 7 to do that too. You know, that
Very
was
nice.
real good speed
Right.
and everything.
If you get a little off on that, it's
Oh, yeah.
tough to hit.
Yes,
but
sir.
he hit it perfect.
Yes, he did. And he come back on that. That was real nice.
With the nice carom on the 7 to the 8 and
Yeah.
bringing that 8 up and then sinking a 9, Matt Krah.
That 7 and 8 Karen was a hard shot. I don't know.
Well,
If
he fell on the
Yeah,
7
yeah,
good.
right,
that
right.
was the whole rack.
yeah.
Matt Krah
I had a different plan.
one closer to 5-4. What was your plan there, Dan?
Hey, I'm curious to know what you were going to do with that 8 ball, Danny.
Fall on the side rail, cut the 8th in right behind the
Oh,
9.
okay. All right.
Okay, yeah, I see that shot. That's a nice shot, too. I don't like playing safe.
Neither did Keith McCready.
I'm going down in a burning bag of flames there. Matt tried to cut break before, too, and it didn't work out. Let's see. Before they were smashing him, trying to park it, it seemed to be working. Like
That's
that.
what he did there.
And he did not make a ball.
No.
Wow.
And he left the 1.
I guess that wasn't a good plan either.
And it's not the 5-4, it's the 4-5, so that's laying real good for him, too. Oh, he's got the 2
To break, he's
yeah,
going to make
he's
a
going to use
ball
the 2.
with the 2.
Yeah, sure.
He's going to have to hit 2 rails here
Right.
with the
yeah.
1.
Yeah, he'll go back and forth here. He'll get good on the 2.
Well,
Not-
he
he-
knows that.
Not in terrible shape here.
No, he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back at the table, I would say.
Now he's got an easy shot on
Oh,
the
yeah.
2.
Yeah, you could hit this with a snow shovel.
I don't know about you, Ed.
It ain't me.
You could hit it with a snow shovel.
You never heard that one either, huh? Come on, that was classic stuff.
No, they wanted to
It
hit.
was classic. Someone out there saying, "How do you shoot? How do you chalk up a shovel?"
Meaning you it's tough to miss this 5.
I think they wanted to hit you with the snow shovel. It had nothing to do with pool, all right. Uh-oh.
Oh,
he
he's
got
okay.
It. Yeah, yeah.
That was a little,
Yeah, I don't like the way he shot it, but he got away with it. He's got a perfect angle now to go to the 3.
He's everywhere he needs to be right here.
Little back and forth, right? 2 to the 3, then the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Get a little angle up to the 6, and no problem from there.
You're playing faster than Lou Butera.
Machine Gun Lou Butera.
I played his son Sal in the juniors.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, back in
a million years ago.
Yeah, the 80s, like 79, 80.
The West End days.
No, this was New York days.
Oh, really?
Well, you know what they called him?
Machine Gun? Or
Yeah, kid, son of a gun.
Son was
son of a gun. Yeah.
Son of a gun. He showed up at Derby, I think.
He's still playing. I keep an eye on him. He plays at West Mez Tour.
That's not the one that Oscar runs, correct? Oscar's running the Predator out there, I think.
No.
A Mez?
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar's running the... I'm sorry, folks. Sorry. That's a real good tour Oscar's running.
We're all a big family. Yeah, nice. I like being nice and close to these balls like this.
Copigny, 4 balls on the break, including the cue ball, 5 balls on the break. Including the cue ball. And he scratched.
Go up to 2 rails here, Dan. Flatten it out.
Yeah, you need a little low left.
You can even come in 3 rails too, but you
Yeah,
just
but
gotta
then
watch the side.
Yeah, you're gambling with the side. You need a little low left, so it'll come off straight.
Just flatten it out, right?
He did it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
That's how you hit it.
Now he's got to contend with this 9 ball.
Now he has to draw this ball. He's got to draw this ball away from the 9.
Yeah, who would have liked to come down another?
Yeah. He's going to have to draw this and go
a foot.
Let out the stroke a little bit.
And he's spread out here.
Oh, he's not. He has no problem. He's going to go 2 rails to the 8 easily.
No problem, right, Dan?
None at all.
I thought
he's not even going to hit the 9.
Yeah,
well,
he's
he
drawn
did.
for 1, yeah.
He went 1 rail.
He had to go up table, yeah.
But there was no problem.
Right.
He's straight here. He's going to float this right down and play the 9 in the other corner.
Well, he doesn't really have to.
Yeah, he has
But
an angle to punch it
probably
over.
will.
Yeah.
He can come back a little and cut the 9 in.
If he cheats it a little, maybe.
How about you just draw it in, snap it back,
I
go
would
to the
just
top
follow
rail.
Right. Draw it.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Going forward is dangerous.
Yeah, just draw it straight back. Go 10 feet.
That's all I like. Go forward, you're taking a chance of getting out of line and scratching even.
I'd have drew to the bottom rail there and came back, but it's just crazy, man.
You would have let out the stroke there, Troy?
Absolutely.
People love to see you draw the ball.
Yeah.
They do. They applaud every time you draw the ball.
I hit one pretty good on the game show the other night. Almost got on that bill. I drew back.
The bill, yeah.
Yeah, I drew, I don't know, let's say, a good 10 feet or so.
Troy's talking about Accustat's game show on Wednesday night at Sandcastle Billiards. Yeah. And if you land on the bill in the middle of the table, you get the pot. Sometimes it could be 200 and 300 in it. You know, that's a nice home run.
I'm not going to say anything.
I got news for you. Julie Haas got all you guys buried in winning that.
She's the record holder right now?
Nah.
Top money winner, Julie? I don't know. What's the pot?
Who's got a beat?
Well, there's a good breaking run there
that
also.
That camera's not on every weekend, you know.
No.
Pat used me one time.
Yeah, who'd you kick your shoe at?
You would kick.
I kicked the shoe.
Who was that?
And it sharked the guy.
Yeah,
but he said you could shark the guy.
Yeah.
He said it's legal to shark.
Danny's kicking his loafers across the room.
I kicked the shoe and it came off, flew over the table, and the guy hung the 9 up.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
And Danny said, I like this.
Got him.
Pat never used me again.
Yes, he did.
He didn't.
Oh, no.
No, he didn't.
Not for that.
It's a fun, all in fun and games.
It is fun.
Well, they said I could do it.
Yeah.
Everybody's invited.
Yeah, it was open season on it. Anything goes.
Watch the 9.
Well, Matt gets a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, a little reprieve. He's going to have to earn it.
Yeah, he's got to get on tee.
Well, he's not far out of the match here.
No, he's not.
He can get to one game.
You know what? He needs to take the window he's got right from where he is. Shoot that one and just come back out and take that right where it is.
He's got an angle going to the right, though.
He's going to go 2 rails to the 2 in the side.
I'm just going to bounce right out.
The 2's down here by the 9.
Okay, that isn't the 2. That's the 6.
2 rails.
Oh, he did.
And he got good.
Yes.
Now, do you elect to bump the 9 here and take your lumps?
Yeah,
or do you
because
try and
that'll
get
keep
fancy?
you straight in on the 3.
Right.
He'd
I
have to
wouldn't
follow it all.
stroke
He
this.
has to get straight on the 3 to follow it all the way up for the 4 on the side. Then.
Yeah, he can do that by hitting the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, just draw it back a little bit. It's a touchy shot because you're drawing and you're 5 feet away.
Right.
You don't want to, because if you don't smash it in the face.
You know what? He may elect to go around 3 rails to get on this 3 ball.
I don't know about that. Speed, you got objects in the way.
Rail first.
See,
what
he
he
did
did.
what we said.
And he got an angle to bounce that. He's got to hit it
He
with a
can
little
get
authority.
to the
but he-
middle of the
Yes, he
table,
can,
and he'll
yeah.
be perfect.
Yeah.
Just make the ball.
I thought
Eddie,
he would get.
sit back and take lessons from Danny, please.
Shut up over there. I thought he would get straighter than he did here, though. He got good.
Got to the middle.
Yeah.
A little too hard.
Danny, now getting to the middle of the table for the most part, you're going to get yourself out of trouble 7 out of 10 times, wouldn't you say? Like if you're able to just
Well, he just did.
get to the middle of the table. And
No, he's all right.
If you see Neil's fame play, he tries to get in the middle of the table all the time. Yeah.
It's Neil's fine.
Gives you fine. Hi, Niels, if you're listening. Hope you're well.
Good at throwing names out there.
Great player he is. Keep it up, Al. Just keep it up. You see what's going on here, Danny? I didn't sign up for this.
Well, it looks like Coe in the back is taking a break. He's playing Paul Dryden,
Right?
and Coe is taking his break.
Did you see a score there or no?
What's going to happen here?
I don't know, but I've seen Paul break quite a few times. I'd like to know the score. Paul looks like he's got a big smile on his face.
I think Jennifer Beretta is almost out over there.
I'm guessing around 5-3 or 5-4 maybe
For who?
for one of the players. So
Yeah.
it's closer than it.
5-4, I believe.
The guy's got to be happy playing that guy and being in contention
Look
with
at
him right
this. He hit the 7 and he got out of line. That's a bad shot. You're not supposed to hit that 7.
here. Yeah, he got bad on that 6 ball.
That's
like
what
that.
I always tell
Yeah.
people. When balls go, fall on where they go.
Right.
Don't hit them when they're all open because you can only hurt it. And that's what he did. From an easy layout, he's got work. I think you don't get stubborn and you play safe now. Well, that'll make him sleep in the street.
Well, he got away with it a little bit here.
He didn't get away with it. He's going 1 rail to the 8.
Taking a break.
We're taking a break, folks.
His
We'll be
breaks on
back.
every table but Jennifer's. Your top of your screen, folks. Jennifer Beretta's playing.
All right, so we have a player break.
Jennifer's playing your buddy there.
I know, Dave Mills. I've
Dave
been
Mills,
saying that.
right.
Give
for
us
an
a little
hour.
bit of an update there, Troy, if you
Yeah,
don't mind.
got it. Jeremy Sossei up 6-4 against Matt Krah, and they take a break. And with that, someone in the chat room asked when Jason Shaw is playing. Who do we have coming up next?
I think that's next.
Jason Shore
And Oscar,
and Oscar Dominguez.
Oscar
up
Dominguez.
next.
Yeah.
Thank you.
who won this tournament once.
What was the score of Copigny's and Paul Dryden's
That
match?
was 5-4. Not sure. I would.
The score is on the side of the name.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say the other fella had 5.
Yeah, I would say so because he's got a big smile on his face.
I'm not
And
sure.
Paul can shoot. Don't underestimate him.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
I think Paul is ahead.
Hey, this is a race to 9. Most of these players here are very good players, and some are champions. But a race to 9, you know what? We can all string 2 or 3 games together, get a little fortunate.
With the format.
All
the
but
format.
Eddie.
He can
Here
do
we
it
go.
He can do it with a snow shovel.
With a snow shovel. Caroline Powell walking around. Kapow.
Caroline.
Caroline Powell. We're talking about you, woman.
That's Caroline Powell from. She's a Mez
That's USA.
USA Q dealer.
Supports a lot of tournaments.
Yes, she does. I actually have one
Nice-
of the break cues.
Nice lady.
She looks
Back
pretty
tiger.
good, too.
Back tiger.
What? What did you just say, Al?
Back tiger. Go back.
Yeah, see.
Now, is this where they wind up taking a break? Where the
well,
balls are?
well, there's no cigarette breaks in this tourney.
No,
It's
I'm just saying it's just the break. This is where they elected to take a break on a 7-ball.
Well, Jeremy had to hit the head, so.
Person that's
At
at
the
the table
table?
could decide
When
break.
he wants to take a break. Okay.
Yeah, he can't do it while the other person
Right.
shooting.
Right. I just find it funny that he took it right in the middle of
Full
a
player
rack.
says, what's Co's score? We believe it's 5-4 in favor of Paul Dryden.
And if you're gambling, you let the other one go and you throw the 3 balls in and say you owe me when he comes back.
This is about the first year, I think, that there wasn't an update on the scores every 10 minutes, right, Al? Because Jerry's not here and Mike's not here, right?
Apples and peaches.
But is Jerry listening?
Am I allowed to ask you these questions,
Jerry
or I got to
Forsythe?
write them down again?
Is he
You know
listening?
what? So you can let the crowd
He
know.
might be, Danny.
So-
How you doing, Jerry?
Hey, Jerry. How are
See
you?
you at Derby City.
Yes, sir. Jerry, they're barbecuing me here, and if you can text these people.
He's not going to save you.
Yes, oh, Jerry, my buddy. He's going to help me.
There's
he's gonna-
nothing to say.
Jerry's going to help me paint the boat.
Yeah. No.
Okay, here we are. We're back.
We're back. Jeremy Sossei is at the table. I think he can cut this in and go one rail and shoot the 8 in the same pocket.
I think he's going to play safe. It is a tough cut.
I don't think so.
I look up over the table.
I wouldn't play safe.
Well, if he banks the 7 to the first diamond,
He
right where
can
he's going
cut
to
it
bridge.
in. What are you
Well,
talking
if he can
about?
cut it in, then go for it.
Yeah, and he's going one
Yeah.
rail to the 8. He's cutting this in. It's not a
Yeah.
tough shot.
One reel.
Well, 2.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
second rail
yeah.
doesn't count.
3.
Yeah.
How about 5 rails and he missed?
I didn't like that shot.
Oh,
It was
he
made to
doesn't
block.
like
you
it
know
either.
what? I would have played the safety. I would have put it the cue ball by the 9 and used the 8 as a blocker for the 7.
Yeah, that's right. You
Well, know what? I didn't like the cut. I didn't like it.
Let me
That's
finish
fine.
your Let me finish your comment. You're going to tell him, Danny.
Okay,
You
you-
would sleep in the street.
You know what?
Yeah, he's got all this knowledge, and he's out of the tournament like
You know
2
what?
hours later.
I never liked you.
Well, Dan, do you believe if once Matt missed that ball, if he would have just got up and shot it without taking the break, he would have had a better chance?
It depends how badly you had to pee. That's always a factor. The pee factor.
You mean it had nothing to do with stewing? Letting your
This
opponent
is what I
stew?
thought that.
He hesitated for a minute, knowing he was going into that 9, and he did. He came out pretty good here.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He's awesome there. We're going to say 6'5" right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6'5".
he's in the match.
Yes, he is.
With the making of this 9-ball, Matt's going to get edge closer to that 9 mark.
Well, they like to say it's a cliffhanger. 10,000 people up in their chairs screaming.
It's a jump.
Cliffhanger.
Well, what's the hesitation here?
Well, Matt's waiting
He's
for
waiting
Co.
for
That's in the background. And
Oh, I see.
Co has a pretty tough 7-ball. He's got to slide up against that
Right in the
9-ball.
side. Boom.
Oh, he made it inside.
Oh, he missed it.
No, he didn't make it inside.
And Mr. Dryden's got to be pretty happy right here. Be back at the table on that one.
Is that match close?
Yeah. He's Co's down by 1, 5-4. And with that, we're going to put Matt Krah up.
And
5.
Matt's down by 1 in this match and breaking here.
Now, Matt, his last few breaks, I noticed he tried to cut break a couple times, and he tried to smash break once. The cut break seemed to work out the best. He made a couple balls.
Well, he had a wet break. No, wrong word.
Well, when he made balls, he had a wet break, right? But when he smashed them, he came up empty. And it seems to be after the spot was placed, we're having not too
Yeah,
too much difficulty racking the balls.
That's good.
Which is good. And this is this break in the box format? Yeah.
Break from the box,
Break
yeah.
from the box. Okay, very good. Thank you. Here we go. He took a little off of it. That was a 70% break, and he still didn't make anything.
Didn't leave much.
Left him
either.
a bank.
Oh, he's going to be kicking in a minute.
Yeah.
He can bank the one ball, and then Matt will be kicking. You're right.
It's a free bank. Comes
It's
down.
a free bank.
It's a free bank. He sends this cue ball
Oh,
right down
I
to the
can't
9 ball,
believe
and he'll
it.
have the
Eddie.
2 ball if he makes
You
it.
either have to decide
Pay
to play the
attention here.
bank.
Eddie, you got to take up bowling.
Pay attention here. Please bank
He's
this
not
ball.
even going to bank it. He had a wall of
Oh,
balls
wow.
to
He went
snooker
that
him
way.
with.
That was a real nice hit.
Oh, you changed your mind now.
Jeremy's my
Now
buddy.
he's
That's
not
why.
gonna
Good.
do the free bank?
Jeremy is my good friend, and he heard me. Just shut up now.
There's a trick shot here.
He doesn't have a good hit, but the balls are not laying real good.
You don't want to make too much of a mess of anything here either if you do give your opponent ball in hand.
On that note, if he's going to give him ball in hand, he could just slice this 4 right up to the 3-8 and tie that up more. You know.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know, first time you've been right since
All right.
I know you.
Let it go now, sir. We're going to get wine tonight again. All right, just so you know. All right. Al, you missed it last night. You could have went with us.
I don't drink.
You don't have to drink. We had some good
That
wine.
much.
We had wine and noodles. Look at that. Wow. Good effort. He
Or
came
any
close to
less.
hitting that.
And he's going to hit the 3 here?
Nope.
There's work.
He's got a lot of work here.
Yeah.
Not too much. He's got to get on this 2 correctly to get on the 3.
He needs to get right on the angle he's at right there for that 2 ball. To have the 3 up in the corner. This will be interesting. See how good he gets there.
He can punt again, too. I mean, he does have him on 1. Did he scratch on a break, Matt? No, negative.
No.
So he's just going to float down here. He may use a rail. If he likes to use a rail. The rail works nice because it slows the pace of the cue ball down, right? I noticed that.
He's going to go.
Depends if it's wet or not.
The wet
That
break.
changes everything.
Right.
He's going to go into this ball, isn't he?
I don't think so.
I think he has to.
It might go in both corners.
Yeah, he can bump to 6.
He don't have to bump anything.
He has to hit this 3. No, he didn't. See? Damn.
He got perfect.
Yes, he did. Made a liar out of me,
He's
Jerry.
all right.
Yeah, now he's in good shape.
Yeah, well, bumping to 6 opened up that 5. That's the only reason I mentioned it. Here now he's got a little bit of an angle towards the 8.
4 balls next to
4 balls in the top
Down here by
left,
the
huh?
6.
next to the 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's in good shape.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to push this 8 ball too far to that rail because you have a chance of freezing it. You don't even want to move it if you
He doesn't have
He's
to move
going to
it.
help
move
it.
it, but it's not going to go near a rail.
Close
Right,
to the
don't-
side.
Right. Don't push it that far where it's going to
He's
be
not.
a problem.
He's not.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have that kind of angle.
Close to
Uh-oh.
the side.
Missed it.
Yes, he did.
That's what you get for trying to bump
Uh-oh.
balls, right?
And you know what? You're looking
Right.
at the 8. You look at where the cue ball's
Don't
going.
hit
He
balls when they're open.
did, and he did that earlier too on the
Yeah,
same thing. He
yeah.
tried to put the cue ball over by the 9
Yeah, because you kind of lose focus.
to try to go. Yeah, you lose focus on the object ball, and you're playing the cue ball now to go somewhere.
Yeah, just if you can just make the ball. it
Yeah,
helps.
he can make this a tie ball game if he can get out here. They're all open. Doesn't mean that you're going to get out because they're open. You're going to have to play a
He
little.
needed to bounce out pretty good here. Wow. He has to find a window here.
Matt's a tough player. He really bears down. He concentrates very hard. He's a never give up type of player. He plays a lot of the East Coast, tournaments in this area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Wow, he got through there. Wow, look at that.
He's tough. He's a
Yeah.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he's from Maryland, I think.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
watching him play.
I never saw him before.
Matt, yeah, no, he plays. I mean, you know, he like there he makes mistakes, but he's tough. He's tenacious. You
Well,
know?
if he shoots here, he's making another mistake. Play safe. He wants to shoot.
You know, I was talking to Matt about a year ago, and he loves side pocket shots with this center to edge system. And he's looking at the corner.
Guys,
Listen, he's looking at the corner. I know. I'm only mentioning this because
I
I spoke
hate
to him.
when I hear a guy
spoke-
likes side pockets.
spoke
He
to-
likes to cut. He likes side.
No.
Baloney.
It's not baloney. I'm
It's
telling
baloney.
you. He's so confident of his side pocket. I know the man. He's
But
so,
that is nothing to do with pool.
It-
When they say I like side pockets, it
It-
means they know nothing.
How about this?
He didn't say that. I happened to mention to him that he loves shooting the ball. I happened to have a conversation with him because I know how he plays with the center to edge system, and he's so confident of them. I think it's just an exact science, the way that system worked out. It's real good.
So Dan, it just showed you right there that he likes to win. So
Yeah,
he played safe.
Oh, yes, he did.
I said he'd
He's
be
in 'em.
nuts to
He's
shoot
in 'em.
that ball.
Right.
He's playing real hard. No
There's-
doubt about it. And he better be.
there's-
He's playing Jeremy.
Go ahead, Troy.
There's a time, I guess, you know, playing these players, a time to be very aggressive and a time to
Well, no hit.
not be so aggressive. Matt played a real good safe,
Yeah.
and he got
Well,
rewarded
But,
highly.
you know, you're supposed to hit that
He should
ball.
have hit
He's
that ball,
supposed
of
to hit that
course.
ball.
Yeah.
Well, he
Now
meant-
it's going to be a tie ball game.
You know why he missed that ball? Because he tried to thin it on the right side.
he missed it.
He missed it because he didn't hit the rail where it was supposed to.
yeah, but he tried to play a safety hit on it also and hit it real thin, and he missed it altogether.
He missed one earlier, a two-railer also, and that was a two-railer. So
Oh, he's supposed to hit that one.
It was a big ball, yeah.
man, look at this. Matt's going to tie this game up here.
Well,
He's got an opportunity to. A good opportunity.
Yeah.
well, don't do anything fancy with the 8. Shoot the 8 in the far corner because of where the 9 is.
7 and
Roll
8
it
go in
in.
the same pocket.
Oh, yeah, he had an angle to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it, but
yeah, he stunned it up. Yeah,
if
nice.
not, take the shot because the position was automatic. Yep, tie ball game here.
I think Copigny's match was tied up in just a minute ago, and now Paul went. Yeah, it may even be 7-5. I can't tell, but he's ahead.
What? Where?
Paul Dryden over Copigny.
Oh, I don't know that one, yeah.
The table above here, on the screen.
Well, I guess Jennifer Beretta won over there. No, they're still
Yeah,
playing.
they're still going.
Table's not too generous.
No, that left a real mess right here. Easy safety, too. Point. Wow. Point got him.
Yeah, he might have left a shot.
The combination, yeah.
Is he going it back or is he playing a shot? All right.
He played it. Yeah. Oh, and he got the one.
Well, this is the whole game now, falling on the 2. Does the 2 go in both corners?
Yeah, it looks like it'll go into what's that, the 4, 5?
Well, that's the corner you got to play it
Yeah.
in, the park corner.
Where's the 2? All the way down
Yeah,
here?
lot of traffic right
Near
here.
the
He's got
diamond.
Low
No
right?
traffic if he goes
Oh, look
this
at that.
pat. He got good on it.
too hard.
Low,
No, a little hard.
Yeah.
Well, now he's got to go with a safe. He hit that a little hard, but tough speed.
Right.
Oh, bad
Miss
shot.
hit that. Yeah, he miss hit that.
He jumped up.
Yeah.
He had a real good target to play safe. He didn't do it.
He had 2 balls there to block it. Yeah, it would have been
Well,
good.
this is no gimme,
No.
but it's better than being snookered. He looks like he's shooting it.
Nice shot. Real great position. Look at that.
Yeah, he got perfect.
Yeah, he has to draw down for this. This is going to be good. I don't think he can go forward.
Well, he might be having, he could have a little bit of an angle and go 2 rails. That's better than drawing it.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
he has the angle. No, he's going to draw it.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah. And he'll get good on this 5 ball.
Well, if he doesn't hit something,
Yeah, he'll just draw right back where the chalk is. Oh, look, he went that way.
did he go in the pocket?
Oh, boy, he almost did, huh?
No, he's fine.
I thought he could got down to the lower
He
part
got
of that
good
long
on
rail.
this.
Yeah.
But 6 to the 7 is no bargain
No.
either. Oh, I don't know if he got there. Yeah, he did. I think he was overcautious. I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
more angle than this. He could have
Right.
went
He
2
coulda
rails
he
the
could- yeah,
other
he could have
way.
went all the way up to the top and around, yeah.
Now he's got work. He's going to try to go 1 rail.
Yeah.
And he did that
Nicely hit, yeah.
nicely.
Yeah.
And he left an angle to get to the 8. That was a very good shot. Yeah, he'll shoot the 8 and 9 in the same pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
Just for the record, Marcus No is here on premises taking pictures of the brackets, and he is putting them up there on that link,
Oh,
Q
good.
Sport Nations.
Oh, good.
All right? Make sure to click that link. He's putting them on the Facebook page. Sorry, guys.
Jeremy going up 7-5.
7-5 or 7-6?
7-5.
7-5?
Yeah. 7-6. Al, fix the score. 7-6.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah. You good call, Danny. I just looked at the beads.
I just ran down the middle of the floor there.
Yeah.
While he
Speak up, Troy.
I just ran down the middle of the floor. I'm just going to give you a couple quick updates. That co-matches against Dryden is 7-5. Co's down.
Right.
Jennifer Beretta is up 8-3.
I figured she was almost out.
Over Mr. Mills, yeah.
Yeah, over Mr. Mills. Karen Court against I forget his name. It was like
Oh,
a
she played
German
back to
name.
back.
It was 6-2. Karen Court's up,
Oh,
and Zipper and Parent was 8-6, pairing up 8.
Well, Karen played back-to-back matches. She just beat Mike Davis. Yeah.
What's his name? Willison? Something like that. Woolston, the German guy down there?
Yeah.
Karen?
Wolfvan or
Wolven.
Wolven.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Karen went from one match playing a hard match with Mike Davis Jr. right into the match. No break.
Right.
Because they were lagging behind on the time schedule for the slotting of the 12 o'clock round. So she went right into this match. So she's playing well, I guess. Some players just like keep going, you know what I mean? But eventually you're going to need a break, you know. But it's early in the daytime. Karen's full of energy. And she's got the eye of the tiger. Here we go. Jeremy Sossei breaking. He leads here at 7-6. Danny DiLiberto, Eddie DeLocke, and New Jersey pool player in the booth.
And here we go. What you want in the side? Little cut break. Watch your 9 ball.
Yeah, no, he's under it. Oh, God. Well, it's going to be interesting. This would be a good push right here.
Yeah, push the 9 right
Yes,
into the
sir.
corner.
Yes.
Push the 9, make it, and leave a kick.
Yeah, that's all he'll do. He just cinch it right there, and then he'll leave it to the one rail kick. An easy kick, too. Jeremy won't give it back. I mean,
Of course not.
no, you can't.
The kick is pretty easy.
Yeah. And it's an
But
easy
position is not.
Yeah, you can't give this back. It's an easy safety. Well, not an easy safety, but it's there.
Well, he doesn't want to run into that 6 ball. Is that the 6 or the 8?
6.
The 6 ball, yeah.
You mean I got it right once?
Yeah, you're good, Danny. New glasses.
You know, even though this one ball looks like it's way out and too far out to make it with the rail first, I've seen players make these shots. Very thin hit and make these corner balls like that when they're that close to the pocket. But this one
That's
seems
a
like
bit of
it's
an
a
angle
little
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
me
he'll go
finish.
2 rails. He'll probably have the 2 in the pocket that he's standing near. That's where the cue ball's going.
I think he hits the top of the top of this one ball here and sends it down, and I think he's going to end up stopping on the 6, Danny, and sending it down. And
No, he's not going to hit the 6.
Well, we'll
If
see.
he makes the 1, he won't hit the 6. It's a
no,
thin-
I'm not talking about making it. I'm talking about playing safety and sending the 1 up table.
Oh no, he's playing to run out. He's going to have position for the 2.
Oh, he did play it. Wow.
See it?
Wow, what a great shot. He hit it so good.
Yeah,
Man, he hit it good.
yeah, and he got position
Wow,
now
nice shot,
to the
Jeff.
3. How easy is that?
Right.
He doesn't have a real clear pocket for the 3.
Here's the 3 in the side, this left side. He's going to go forward up by the corner. Take the 3 in the side.
And with his system, he likes the sides, right?
This is Jeremy. Don't start with me. I hope Jeremy didn't hear that. Yeah, he's going to send the cue ball right up to the corner here, and he'll have the 2 rail it. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, he got good.
Now he'll use that system here on the side pocket, Troy, in case you want to know he's smart. He's in good shape here.
Yeah, and with this open, nice table, once he falls into line here, he's...
Oh, yeah. It's a roadmap, yeah.
guys. Just to give you an update, we'll have Pat Fleming sitting in with Danny DiLiberto and Troy after this for the Jason Shaw and Oscar Dominguez match. We're going to
good.
toss Eddie. Get rid of Eddie for a little while. Sorry, Ed.
He got voted off
Not
the
as sorry
island.
as you're going to be,
We're
kid.
going to have to bump you, Ed.
Not as sorry as you're going to
Unless
be.
you know the controls over here, you can sit here in with everybody else.
I don't know that.
You could do the 12 a.m. match.
And again, if you have any questions, Pat said he will answer any questions about the Derby City or the U.S. Open.
Yeah, so get him ready.
But Pat's going to be here.
Nice little draw stroke here.
And at the rate of
Don't
the,
get straight.
the time scheduling of this match, the way it's going, so close back and forth, we might just go right into the next match.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, he got good here.
Now, you don't try to hold this, right? What do you think, Dan?
You bounce out.
You bounce out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played
Yeah.
it.
You can't hold it. He's going to bounce out towards the 8. Well, he don't want to be on the rail.
Yeah, now he's just going to need to make this. Eddie, you got to let us
Oh,
know
he'll
when
be
you're
fine.
taking your headphones off.
He's going one
Sorry.
rail.
Nice shot.
Perfect. Perfect.
Ready to go on the hill here.
Yep.
Very nice, Mr. Sossei.
Real nice.
With that, Mr. Sossei gets to the hill with the break, which is a huge advantage. So he's definitely the big favorite here.
And Copini at the table up above. Well, the table to your left up above. He has 6. 7-6, I think it is. You said, right, Troy?
I put the paper away.
Yeah, I know. I think I think that's what it is. You don't have to look.
I wasn't gonna, but
Love you too, bro.
well, I got a bunch of papers
That's okay.
too. I threw it out.
Good. I didn't want to know. Is there a... I don't think there is. Where was the arena where there was ice underneath? Wasn't there ice underneath one of the floors here?
Boston.
For ice? Where?
Boston. The Garden, or Boston Garden.
No. I mean in a pool event where they covered up the ice because it was...
I'm not sure. I think never heard that one before.
Well, I'm feeling it right here because, well, you know what? They did it at Ice World in Totowa during the boxing matches. It was on carpet over the ice, but it was cold, you know. But I'm feeling it in here right now. I'm going up to get my jacket.
And here we go. With Jeremy up on the hill.
Yeah, Matt's got to hope he gets back to the table even right here,
Yeah.
you know?
This would be the last time, as you
He's
say.
got to win 3 in a row.
Yeah, he doesn't have to get back to the table here. And he needed this dry break.
Well, here's a big opportunity.
Oh, yes, it is. And he's going to miss this 5-ball perfectly to get on that 2-ball. And
How is he going to miss?
He's going to miss it perfectly
How?
because he's going to come off the top rail and then he's going to go into the 3.
He's going into the 5 if he goes forward.
You
Yeah,
think?
low right.
Yeah.
Draw right.
Yeah. He's going into the 5 if he goes forward, so he's drawing the ball. He did it pretty nicely, too.
A little overcooked it, but he'll be
Yeah.
in good shape. He gets to slide past that 7 here.
He'll go right between the 7 and 8 here,
fine.
Yeah.
He's great. Go to the side pocket.
Well, Matt's got to be happy. He's at the table.
Shoot this to 3 in the side, Dan.
Yeah, I think so, because
You're allowed a cue ball to
you
run
can
up
do more to go to the next ball
Right.
from the side.
instead of trying to kill it.
Right. Just make the ball. You're going natural angle to the 3 in the side.
Right.
He's taking too long. Doesn't have to do anything but make the ball. You're going to go to the side for the 3. Well, he wanted to go to the corner. Less you can do. He's all right.
Yeah.
Hit that nice.
Side might have been a too extreme angle.
Copini with the break at 7-7 over there.
Well, the tough thing when your opponent's on the hill, in the back of your mind, you're
A lot
every
of
shot.
pressure. You
Yeah.
know you can't make any more
Right,
mistakes.
You're happy to be at the table at all.
He got good on this. Just got to draw the ball. Oh, he's going to hit rails. And he did very well.
Nice shot.
He's got an angle to get to the 6. The 7 is right there. He's supposed to get out here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in line pretty good right here.
The only thing he can do wrong here is get on the rail with the cue ball. Got to bounce off the rail. He didn't.
Yeah.
The only thing he could do wrong is what he just did.
Look what happened. Now he's got a little bit of a...
Tough to go
yeah.
forward. I think he'll hit the 9 if he goes forward.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, that was the whole rack.
Yeah.
He couldn't be on the rail. Now he's looking for the 8 up the corner,
And then
which will make position to the 9 a little tougher.
If he can't hit the 9, he could probably go forward enough to play the 8 in the side.
Oh, he's going to hit the 9 if he goes forward.
Wow.
Oh, no, he had
more
an
of it than
angle.
I didn't
He
know he
did
had
good.
that much. He had more than I thought.
Yeah, well, this game is so precise at points that, from unless you're down.
Well, there he made a good shot.
Yeah, looking at the ball, you can create some angles sometimes.
Yeah, maybe he cheated it enough. I didn't know he could cheat it that much, though. He did real well.
Not on the rail again.
Yeah, yes, he is.
He likes to
He
rail.
just has to cinch it, though.
Matt, the rail Krah, about to shoot the
You
nine ball.
might want to knock. You might not want to let him know that.
I'm just kidding.
I know you are.
Teasing.
Uh-oh.
No, he's okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
A game
With that,
away.
Matt, crawling back to.
And the same.
This is
He's in the same position Jeremy. Where Jeremy's got to worry now. I mean,
Yeah, well, Matt's at the
Sure.
table.
Yeah.
He just needs to make a ball on a break. and
Right.
Off he goes. He has the break. He has control of the table.
He's got no complaints from here.
Right.
Copigny is hooked over there. At tied at 7.
Well, Jeremy is under more pressure than Matt because it's a much more important match for him.
And Jennifer's just missed an easy safety or something up
And
there.
she's
so.
on the hill,
Yeah.
but my friend is far out. Best he could be is at 4 or 5.
Right. Paul Dryden ready to go up on the hill if he gets out here against Copigny.
Well, I see Mario more, but I don't see Johnny.
No, Johnny's, I think, in China.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mario's here. Mario's a nice guy. Yeah, we did a TV match yesterday or the day before for him.
I could have swore I seen John Moore here.
No, Johnny's not here.
No, he's at a tournament.
He's not here?
Yeah, I remember him telling me. He's
Three
in
ball.
China.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Now Jeremy's
He's
got to sweat it real good.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these.
Yeah.
The balls are all out.
Yeah, and you guys might get ready to see Hill here. This is good.
Yeah. Upstate Ale loves Hill. You know why?
No.
Both guys suffer.
Oh,
I love it
yeah.
because for the viewing audience,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only myself, I
Yeah.
love the match
Yeah,
when it
it's-
goes hill.
It's
But
good stuff.
I think it's good for viewers also.
the-
A lot of people do like it. Danny, you don't like it when you're up there. That's the difference. But from the spectator's point of view, wow.
Well, Matt's got to be
Exciting.
liking it being up there because he's coming back. And
Oh, he's going to be on the hill if he
Yeah.
can close out the rest.
Jeremy's got to be sweating this.
Kenny, check your private message. I sent you a private message.
Hey, he got good here.
Yeah.
Got to come back a little.
Yeah. Come back about halfway and he'll be real good. Oh, yeah. It's going forward, I think.
You think he's going to go 3 rounds?
Yeah. Very
Good-
nice.
Good speed.
Well,
Got good. Got to draw back about 1.5 feet.
yeah. He needs to get under the side a little bit. But
That's where he's looking.
yeah.
Boy, this will be a big win if he
Yes.
can run 3 and out.
Yes, it would.
Sorry
He
about
got
that.
good. He's going to have the angle on the 8 to go
Right.
to the 9.
Right, right. This would be a big win for the kid if he came back from that.
Yeah, a win like this against an opponent like Sossei would
Absolutely.
definitely boost your game up a
Yeah.
notch or so.
Yes, sir.
It gives you a little seasoning in there.
You know, you think Jeremy's pretty comfortable, but
Oh.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he
You know
got
what?
to the
He
game
got
and he
a
blew it.
little careless right there, yeah. Little pressure, who knows, you know?
No, yeah, I think you don't get that many opportunities
he
in
was-
life to.
He did nothing wrong up until then, you know?
Yeah.
He got a perfect angle.
Yeah, yeah. Jeremy might almost be straight in. Well, no, he can.
Well,
shoot a
he's
little.
happy
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
it
yes,
stopped
he
on
is.
the lights.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
I don't
yeah,
care
yeah.
if he was
Right.
blocked by the 9. He'd have
Absolutely.
been happy to be at the
Yes,
table.
sir. And he's going to go forward in it with this ball. He can go to the 2 rails and get on it.
Oh.
Wow,
Not sick.
nice.
Yeah, he's
Boy,
out.
boy, Matt's got to be upset about that.
Yeah, with an unfortunate error by Matt Krah.
You know what? Really was. You
Yeah,
know?
he looked good till
Yes,
then.
he did. And Jeremy was sweating it, no doubt about that.
With the making of this 9 ball, that it's going to put an end to this game. Jeremy Sossei
There it
wins
is.
9-7.
Great match. Great match.
Al, thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah, thank
Hey,
you.
it was fun,
and
bro.
Danny, thank you. It was
We
a
got
pleasure.
10 minutes, and we're going to be right back with Jason Shore, Oscar Dominguez. We want to give these guys a little while. Eddie is going to be coming back
stepping
to the
out.
match
Pat's-
afterwards,
yeah,
and Pat
well, I'm
Fleming's
good.
coming in.
Have fun, you guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Danny.
Okay.
That was real good, guys. Thanks.